Hey guys, it's me, Warrior Punk. Today, I'm going to be playing M&M Shell Shocked. Now, I know what you're thinking. I've gone completely crazy. I'm playing an M&M's game. Well, there's good reason for this. What you're going to witness is something amazing. I first played this around a family friends. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Hi. But I played this game and I was absolutely blown away by how much it rips off another game. So, yeah, I'm playing an M&M's game, but that's for good reason. I'll show you that in a minute. I just want to check out the amazing options menu. Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I also want to point out the awesome, like, dramatic company logos intro, and then the other one is ooh, fire, like rock, yeah, and then this music starts to play. You couldn't make that shit up. Right, let's actually start playing this game. Okay, we need to engross ourselves in the rich and deep lore of M&M. Let's do this.
My yellow fellow, it's time these M&Ms had a little R&R.
R&R? Is that a new candy? Are we being phased out?
We are going on vacation. Come on. One last thing before we arrivederci. Who did you leave in charge of the candy factory? Hello? It's what? They what? And what?
You're turning red.
Repeat after me. I did not leave the M&M's minis in charge of the candy factory. Has your chocolate melted? Have you gone completely nuts?
Well, the minis aren't that bad. All they need is a chance.
All you need is a brain donor. Get to the factory, pronto! There's a minis mutiny going on. They've stolen the formulas for all the M&M's candies. Stop those minis. Find those formulas. Go, go, go!
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
There goes my career.
Yes, that was Billy West from Futurama doing a fucking impression. He still does that, actually. The duo of M&M chocolate, they still exist. So here we are in the first level. Before we load the ridiculously stupid loading times. In the background, it seems like there's vehicles from different games that nothing to do with this gun. Okay, so I'm currently, I'm driving across the road, and I'm breaking boxes. Do you see the HUD layout? Do you see the boxes? Do you see the lives? Yes, if you haven't already figured this out, this game completely rips off Crash Bandicoot in every sense of the word. And this is just the first fucking level. I've got way more to show you soon. By the way, they're checkpoints on the road. Those little tiny little blue circles of C's are just checkpoints. I couldn't see those when I first played this game. And every time you break a fucking box, it plays that. Where the hell was that lorry going? Are you having fun yet? Oh, also, if you get hit by anything, what the hell is that bike doing? Yes, if you get hit by anything, car, lorry, bike, you die. You go back to the checkpoint. Pretty hard. Not really, actually, because I've learned an amazing formula. Just stay in the centre of the road. This game teaches you bad morals. You're supposed to drive in different lanes, not in the middle of the road. What I just don't understand is somewhere someone said, we need to make an M&M's game. You know that duo of chocolate, those partners in crime, those famous twosome, you know, the Laurel Hardy of chocolate. We'll make a game out of that. Yeah. What's popular at the time? Oh, Crash Bandicoot. That's a really popular franchise. Let's just completely dick on it and rip everything that had and make it into a shitter game with chocolate. And don't get me wrong, I like M&Ms. M&Ms are lovely. I got a load from Christmas. It was nice chocolate. It really is nice chocolate. Bit expensive though. A little bit too expensive. I feel like you do pay for the brand, but you know that's the way of most chocolate companies. That bike was tricking me. I crashed. This road is dangerous. Someone close it. Oh, this is just getting to the factory, guys. This is just getting to the factory. I'm actually not at the factory yet. I'm driving to the factory where the actual story begins. Oh man, I'm hyping it up, guys. But when you see the factory, holy shit! I can't wait. I can't wait to show you. I really can't wait. Why is there a cow? The cow just owned a guy. You see that? What is this? What are these bikes? Has the yellow M&M attracted a horde of biker gangs? What have I done to deserve this? He's just a bit of chocolate with deformed arms and legs. So it's okay though. They seem to kill themselves or just driving around the road. I mean, it's competent. It works. The sound effects are questionable. I hate the whee every time you get a box. It's just the fact you're breaking boxes and collecting. Well, they're just M&Ms. They're probably Wumpa flavoured M&Ms. Let's be honest. I got 22 lives, so that also steals from Crash how you get lives so easily. This is the first level's third part of it, and I'm already at 23 lives. Also, like, you don't get anything for breaking all the boxes. I'm finally here! I'm at the factory! There's no crystals or anything.
Here goes nothing.
Wait, little friend. Maybe it's time to ask who's the best candy for the job. Maybe this calls for the ringer, the top gun, the go-to guy. Nah, you're right. You go.
Wish me luck.
Miracles happen every single day. They do. We're dead.
Fuck. He came by helicopter, dude. He came by a helicopter. What a lazy... right. So, this is where I really lost my shit when I first played it.
Oh no, the minis have messed with the milk chocolate. We're in big trouble.
The minis have messed with the milk chocolate. You are in big
Why
trouble.
aren't you? You're an M&M, you little cunt. Okay, well, if you haven't already guessed by the background loading screen, this is gonna be similar to a certain Bandicoot again, but more so. Okay, all right, brace myself. This is dreadful. Okay, welcome to Crash. No, I'm sorry, I meant M&M. Yes, you even fucking spin. Right. So just like in the road bit, there are boxes, and as it's probably expected, yeah, it plays like Crash Bandicoot. Oh. I'm not meant to go up there. It's essentially a less responsive Crash Bandicoot. Look at this, right? Look at this. They even have the TNT boxes with 1, 2, 3, oh, well, 3, 2, 1 timers, should I say. So, yeah, what you're seeing right now is pretty much what to be expected. There is no, again, there's no, oh, get all the boxes to get the gem. Checkpoints, it's, you know, still... Oh, come on. Even the text of the checkpoint. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you die from chocolate. You're a chocolate egg with with a shell, and you die from chocolate. I don't understand. Don't know why I'm breaking all these boxes. There's literally no point doing it. Oh, those, by the way, those are nitros. Yep, of course they're nitros. So there's no... What the hell? Okay, that was weird. There are no, Oh, that's different. So the brown boxes do something different. I don't know what exactly that is, but... You know. Hang on. Oh, I've got a power up? I've got extra jump, maybe? Looks like it. Well, that's unique. I give it that. That's a tiny bit unique. Adding a little bit of power-ups now and there. Also, I don't know what this hard hat with the rainbow colours is all about. No clue.
Oops.
Oh. Thank God there was a checkpoint there. I really fucked up that. Ugh! Oh God, so yeah, these levels are actually quite similar to the. What am I collecting? I guess it's a ticket, maybe. Yes, these levels are kind of similar to the future levels of Crash 3, only you know, not very good. Okay, enemies playing with boxes. Sure, why not? What is that? What is that hard part? Maybe it's like an Aqua Coup. It's got rainbow. Might as well. Whoa! What the fuck? What the? What just happened? I didn't even see what happened. Oh. Oh God, this. I'm starting to hear it a bit more now, but the music is dreadful. I like, holy crap, dreadful. My pro MLG skills with the boxes and the smashing. Oh, look at that. Oh. Have I gone too far with my skills? Hey, yay. And down this hole where I infinitely spin. To the next level. Ugh. Say music, but of course. Dreadful loading times. Well, I'm here. Wow, that gave me a lot of... Okay, you telling me that a pipe killed me? Get out of here. Ha! Ah! Yeah, the jumping is not very tight at all. It's very floaty. Doesn't really feel like I'm going to make the jump. There's no like... There's no proper... You know, there's no weight to the jumping. It feels like I'm just floating, and like me pressing the control, you know, doesn't really do any. Like with platforming games, you can like, you know, you can time jumps better. You know, you can tap the button to jump less, and then, you know, this game, no. Like you tap the button and you're jumping for as far as you can possibly go. Stop cheering! Oh my God. Hang on, what are in those? That does not look like chocolate. That looks like sewage. Oh, that's disgusting. What are we doing in this plan? So yeah, this is pretty much the game. As far as I know, this is pretty much the rest of the game. There may be some difference in a few other levels. Probably a change of scenery, but seriously, nothing really too noteworthy. There may be a few more car scenes. Oh, come on. I don't know how much more I can take of this game, actually. I will play up to the boss fight, because I know there's a boss fight coming up, and then I'll quit, because this is pretty much it. This is the game. There's nothing groundbreaking here. This is just final words, really. I mean, I've said it before, I say it again, that this is just a shameless Crash Bandicoot ripoff. Shameless in all respects of the word. Bloody hell. Is there any more games like this, guys? Do you know if there's any more Crash Bandicoot shameless ripoffs? Because I kind of want to play them. I'm kind of interested in them. Oh, this platform is getting hard now, guys. Oh my god, it's getting hard. Oh yeah, the platforms have no shadows, so I can't tell the height difference. Like I can't tell the difference between the heights, you know, up or down. You know, it's hard to distinguish anything, honestly, in this point of the game. Also, you spinning and jumping reduces the jump height, which, you know. Oh come on. Well, I guess I'll keep playing. I'm not dying. Also, yeah, no analog control. That's just a... Oh, yeah. Most of the times I say, oh, it's because it's an early... Oh, for fuck's sake. Most of the time I say, because... Oh, yeah, because it's obviously an early PlayStation 1 game. And, you know, the analog sticks weren't around back in the day. Back when PS1 first came out. But it's still horrible. And, yeah. The PS, right, there's one thing about the PlayStation gamepad I absolutely despise with a passion. It's its D-pad. Its D-pad is horrible. It doesn't feel good. And even to this day, even with the PS4, the gamepad's still, the D-pad, sorry. The D-pad still doesn't feel amazing, you know. Oh, God, I didn't even see that enemy! Ah! Yeah, so... Even to this day, with the PlayStation 4 gamepad, the D-pad doesn't feel good. And when games only played with the D-pad, yeah, they don't feel good. Especially when you're doing some, especially when you're using the, you know, in between the buttons. So like, oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, so even if you're like trying to walk, you know, down. If you're trying to walk diagonally, it hurts your fingers along with your thumb. Alright, I made it! Way! I guess I'm going to the boss fight after all. Oh, yo. Yeah, it's like, so recently I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, and that game doesn't have the analog support. So when you're walking around the world, it just doesn't feel good in your thumb, honestly. Both the PS2 and PS1 controllers are identical in that regard. So, yeah. Alright, so what we've got here is another factory level, of course. That's a really early checkpoint. Why? I've just jumped like twice. And here we have the boss fight. I don't know what this is. It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before in a game. Wow. Death perception is not a thing in this game. Looks like a giant pufferfish. But let's be honest, this is a game about, you know, M&Ms. So it's probably a green M&M pufferfish. That's what I've got to this. So, the basic structure of this boss fight, guys, is you meant to draw him into the chocolate fountains, and then the chocolate will fall on him, and you'll get hurt by chocolate. Yeah, and the boss's health goes from red to green, not green to red. You know how most games do that when red means damage? Nah, not in this game. This game is next level. Green means you've killed him. Green means you've done something right, not, you know, red. Or, I've never seen a health do that, ever. Yeah, it's dead. Now I've got these power-ups. I've got the jump power-up. Hooray! That chocolate was in my face, I couldn't see where I was going. Giant leap of faith, I guess. Over to here. And that's it.
Whoa! Oh no! It's Big Boss Cam!
Sir, I did a terrible thing. I left the minis in charge of the factory.
He delegated.
That looked like
Of a content
time
manager.
splitters
They're
hood
turning
then.
the whole place upside down.
A chance to review our emergency plans.
I don't know what to do. Please help me. Oh, please.
Today's manager can admit that he doesn't have all the answers.
I'm a big, huge, yellow goofball.
He's a big, huge, yellow goofball. So, hot enough for you?
That's a good note to end it on. Cool. Done. Bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.